a race car driver, as well as Jade live with Lancer dancers. Grayson, what else are we going to have?
That's right, Leia. We're also going to have Jacob live in the studio with Improv Club and Robbie on the Magic Window.
We're also going to have a clip of Julian Sane later today, so let's get the show started. I'm Leia Poteet.
And I'm Grayson Valdez.
And CHSTV starts right now. Welcome back. We're now going to send it over to a story about a race car driver here at Carlsbad. Let's roll the piece.
At 15, this high schooler has a hobby you'd never expect.
Hi, my name's Caden Danbury. I'm 15 years old, and I'm a professional off-road racer. So I started at this small series called Dirt Series. It's kind of more of a local series, and that was around like when I was 5 or 6 years old. But now I've progressed to bigger races in Utah, Idaho, Nevada, kind of all down here. It can go down to Mexico if we wanted to.
But Caden and his family had a shock that would change his racing forever.
So our first wreck this year was pretty intense. It was a wreck 70 miles an hour. It caused us to roll 7 times with the total of the car and a broken helmet with how it ended. It was not a driver error at all. It was a parts failure, which is totally out of our hands.
This is all that's left of Caden's car from his first crash, and this is the helmet he wore.
It was more of just sitting back and just like, let's just not do anything right now. Let's just relax our mind. We had a cracked helmet. It was madness. And I knew that if he was to jump in a car again, it wasn't going to be good. So we kind of just sat back and stayed down for 2-3+ months without being in a car. And he was sore from head to toe. He had bruises from head to toe.
At the end of a tunnel, Caden has found a light where he can still enjoy racing.
Ever since we kind of taken a step back with racing, I've put a lot of work in the shop, and that's just like building this new car. This new car I started from chassis. I did it myself. I swapped the motor to the transmission, all that stuff myself. I rebuilt all the differentials. I did everything myself.
See you next time, Caden. Reporting for CHSTV with videographer Grayson Valdez, I'm Cora Caldwell.
Thank you, Cora, for that story. Congratulations to Julian Sane and the Carlsbad football program for their success in the 2023 Prep Pigskin Awards last night. Julian Sane won the Silver Pigskin Award for Player of the Year in all of San Diego County.
The winner of the 2023 Silver Pigskin Player of the Year, for the first time from Carlsbad High School, everybody, Julian Sane.
Some amazing sportsmanship from Julian there. Additionally, Carlsbad High won Best Student Section in San Diego County for the 2nd year in a row. Congratulations to the Student Section and ASB.
For our last 2 awards of the night, Wilcie and Freeney won this year's Best Play Award, and Carlsbad High won Best Uniform this year as well. Congratulations once again to our Lancer football team. Along with all of these awards, our very own Coach Mack is nominated for Rams Coach of the Year. You can vote for him on Instagram at Rams in the Community. Voting closes on December 1st. Jewish Student Union meets in room 6203 every other Thursday at lunch. Come by this Thursday. Text at CBADJSU to 81010 for remind.
Let's send it over to Jade live in the studio with Lancer dancers.
Good morning, Carlsbad. My name's Jade, and I'm here live with the Lancer dancers to talk about the showcase. So what exactly is the showcase?
It's our annual dance performance where we raise money for nationals, and it's just a showcase of all the dances we've been working on, featuring the Lancer dancers and also kids' classes.
And when is the showcase?
The showcase is this Thursday at 7 p.m., this Friday at 7 p.m., and this Saturday at 2 and 7 p.m.
And what have you guys been doing to prepare for the showcase?
We've been practicing a minimum of 10 hours each week, perfecting our dances, working with the kids' classes, and working on Mansers.
And how can I get tickets for the showcase?
You can buy tickets in the link on our Instagram bio at GoFan, or you can come to the door, but you can't not use cash.
And lastly, any shout-outs?
Shout out Miss Favera, period 2.
Miss Stu, period 2.
Apes, period 4.
Mr. Kistler, period 2.
All right, you heard it here first, Lancers. Anchors, back to you.
Boys and Girls Club Carlsbad is hosting their annual Stuff the Bus fundraiser. Bring new unwrapped gifts for children ages 6 to 12 years old to help fill their bus with holiday magic. The event will take place December 9th at the Village Clubhouse on Roosevelt Street. Gifts will be accepted from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come help make a difference for local families this holiday season.
The library will be closed this morning and one-day Chromebooks will not be available. Please remember to bring your fully charged Chromebook to school. Now, for our next breaking announcements, we have Jacob live in the studio with Improv Club. Jacob?
That's right, Carlsbad. I am here with Improv Club in the studio. So can you tell me what exactly is Improv Club?
So Improv Club is you go up on stage and you play a bunch of games that help your improvising and your stage skills.
Awesome. And then for anyone interested, what exactly is Improv Club?
Basically, what improv is, you make some come down, like have a good time, tell some jokes, and just come on down. It's a really good time.
I like that. And then when and where are your guys' meetings?
So Improv Club will meet every Monday after school for an hour. So if you are interested, you can come to Miss Catlett's room 3203.
That's right, 3203. Don't forget that if you are interested. And then I heard you guys have a show coming up. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, we have our show next Friday, December 8th at 7 in the CAC. And tickets for students will be $5 and then $7 for adults. And it'll be a really fun time, so you should come out and support.
That's awesome. Be sure to come out and show your support if you are interested, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Jacob. Attention seniors, the deadline to purchase your Disneyland senior trip ticket is next Friday, December 8th. You can purchase your ticket in the student store before school, break, and lunch. Ticket prices are $250 with an ASB sticker and $260 without. Make sure to get your ticket and enjoy one of your final senior moments before graduating. Friday, December 8th, there is an EP show release show at Soma San Diego, including bands Jetty, Sands, Winnebago, and more.
Now we have Annika live in the studio with ASB about blood drive. Annika?
Thanks, Grayson, and good morning, Carlsbad. That's right, I'm live with ASB to give some more updates on the blood drive. So, Danny, when's the last day people can sign up?
Yeah, today is the last day that you can sign up, so make sure to head over and do that.
That's awesome. And Harry, for people who have been kind of waiting to sign up, what can you tell them to just get them to do it?
Yeah, there should be no reason to be scared at all. You do save 8 babies, which is absolutely amazing, 8 babies. You do get a $10 in-out gift card also when you do complete the blood drive. And Annika and Daniel will personally hold your hand through the blood drive to make sure you are comfortable and safe.
Wow, that's awesome of ASB members to come out and support people who are maybe feeling nervous. And Carlsbad has been doing this blood drive for a couple years now, Danny. Why is that? What's so special about the drive?
Yeah, so we've been doing it for many, many years, just many years. And it's to help a lot of people out, and it's a tradition now, so we want to keep doing that.
That's awesome. And lastly, do you guys have any shout-outs?
Mason Walsh and Mr. Anderson, period 1.
Miss Folk, period 2.
Awesome. Make sure you sign up today, Carlsbad.
Thanks, Annika. Are you interested in space, the stars, and planets? Join Astronomy Club. The club will meet every odd Wednesday in room 8105. We'll have our first meeting December 6th. Next, or text at Astro 8105 to 8101 for more information.
The library currently has brand new chargers available for checkout. Come by the library during our student break if you would like to exchange for a newer and nicer charger. Calavera Hills Elementary School needs high school volunteers for its second annual Winterfest, which will be held at CHE on Friday, December 15th. Volunteers are needed from 3 to 7:30 p.m. and several shifts are available.
Now Cora is live via DeGero to talk about the Highland Santa Clauses.
Hey there, Carlsbad. I'm on Highland Drive to talk about the inflatable Santas popping up in this neighborhood. The tradition was first inspired by a street in Toronto, Canada, which had not 10, not 20, but 70 inflatable Santas. They look like this one behind me and stand to be about 20 feet tall. The neighbors say their favorite parts about these new decorations are watching the kids run by trying to count them all. Unfortunately, late last night, someone left a sour note on this street when they slashed 5 of the Santas. However, the Highland community is fighting back and putting up even more Santas in their driveways despite the vandalizations. If you would like to buy these inflatables, you can find them on athome.com. Have a great day, Lancers, and I'll send it back to Grayson.
Thank you, Cora. For our last breaking announcements, we have Robbie on the magic window with information on alternative fuel. Robbie?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Robbie Rains. I'm here on the magic window to talk about a plane that just yesterday crossed the Atlantic Ocean powered by nothing but waste fats and plant sugars. Now this is important because this new source of fuel uses about 70% less emissions into the atmosphere than the traditional petroleum-based fuel that most planes still use. This is mainly just because it's so new to the industry, and about 0.14% of the aviation field uses this fuel to this point. Now, here's a chart showing the emissions from different modes of transportation in this country. You can see cars, buses, and at the very top are long-haul and domestic flights, showing that they produce more emissions into the atmosphere than any source of transportation. And by the fact that this new source of fuel uses about 70% less emissions, if it is adopted in the future, we could see this emissions drop about here to 30%. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the future, but I'll send it back to Leah.
For our final segment, we're going to take a look at our story tomorrow about a Manser dancer.
I think it went pretty well. We had the guys learn to dance, and we also had them go across the floor, do a little improv and a skills test to really see what they were made of.
I think it went absolutely phenomenal. You know, I stuck all my landings.
All freshman football players, there will be a mandatory meeting today at lunch in room 3210.
Remember to vote for Coach Mack for Rams Coach of the Year, Carlsbad. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.